What's good, YouTube? Now, today's gonna be a more serious type of video. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. As you guys can see by the title, today we're talking about Kyrie Irving's suspension, y'all. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was very hesitant bringing you guys this video. I've been going back and forth whether I wanted to make a video about this situation all week, and I just felt compelled to do so after today at around like 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? The Brooklyn Nets suspended Kyrie Irving for 5 games for what? Literally, in my opinion, for no reason, for just, you know what I'm saying his beliefs or being Kyrie. Kyrie being Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? Now, as you can see on the screen, Kyrie Irving suspended by Nets for at least 5 games for promoting anti-Semitic film. Now, I don't know why they keep using that word promoting, but if you're not hip to the situation, which you all probably are, because that's probably why you guys clicked on the video, Kyrie pretty much just posted a screenshot of a little movie that was on Amazon, and it was called like Hebrews to Negroes, something, I don't know, but apparently the movie was about like the guy who created the film was discussing how he believes that black people are pretty much the true Jews or whatever. And apparently the world didn't like that. You saw what happened with Kanye West a couple of weeks ago. Bro got canceled just like that, and now they're coming against Kyrie Irving. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if you guys have been hip to the channel, you guys know I'm a huge Kyrie supporter, and you guys also know I usually do not bring any type of like political or like things of that nature to this channel. This isn't a spiritual woke channel, whatever. This is a strictly, I ain't gonna lie, this is a channel of entertainment, but I feel NBA players and people that are close with Kyrie, people that should be standing up for Kyrie, are cowards, you know what I'm saying, for not sticking behind their, you know what I'm saying, their counterpart or their associate. And I felt like how, you know what I'm saying, I have a platform, whether it's big or small. Now there's only like 960 people, you know what I'm saying, who are subscribed, but I feel like I'll be a hypocrite if I didn't come on here and state how I feel about the situation and back up Kyrie, you feel me? So that's why this video is ultimately being brought here. Now, here are my thoughts. Here are my initial thoughts. So today we're going to read this article, like go into the details of the suspension. And then apparently Kyrie came out with another interview today, and we're going to watch the interview and give our thoughts on this as well. So I'm just going to let y'all know right now, if you guys are used to the entertainment side of Drew Unlimited, you guys might want, and you guys are expecting that, you guys might want to click off this video, because I ain't going to lie, I'm here to be serious, you feel me? This is Andrew Unlimited talking. This ain't Drew Unlimited talking, you feel me? So if you're expecting some entertainment, you're expecting me to make some jokes and shit, you might as well click off the video right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm here to be serious for once on this channel. But my initial thoughts, first of all, this isn't like even political, this is common sense, bro. Here's my thing. How are you gonna hate the man who posted a screenshot of the film, but nobody's talking about Amazon or the company that's actually making money off the film, selling it on their platform. And they're taxing for it. They're charging like $12 just to rent a movie, bro. Amazon, y'all must be stopped for charging that just to rent a movie. But I don't understand why nobody's talking about Amazon and why nobody's like trying to get on them for having it on their platform. They're just talking about Kyrie. And it's crazy to me because same thing happened with Kanye West a few weeks ago. People actually had a problem, but Kanye wasn't getting canceled for wearing the White Lives Matter shirt or like talking about how slavery was a choice. People were definitely upset with him, but nobody canceled him over that. Kanye got canceled for saying DEFCON 3. I don't believe this. I don't believe what I'm about to say. I'm just quoting what Kanye posted on Twitter, YouTube. So don't take down my channel for this. He said DEFCON 3 to Jews or whatever, which isn't even the highest like military alert thing for like a threat. It's like the middle. It's like just on defense. But he got canceled for that. He didn't get canceled for saying White Lives Matter, which is disrespectful to the Black Lives movement, Black Lives Matter movement. We're not talking about the organization. We're talking about the movement itself, the quote and what that stands for. And he didn't get canceled for saying slavery was your choice and bullshit like that, you feel me? He got canceled for motherfucking DEFCON 3 or whatever, you know? And I mess with Kanye too, but like some of the stuff he says isn't cool, but like getting canceled for that though, out of everything he said, to me is appalling. And then Kyrie didn't even say it. Keep in mind, you can get canceled for nowadays for not even saying anything, bro. Kyrie just posted something that he feels will be mind-opening. He said he searched Yahweh and wanted he wanted to learn more about Yahweh or some shit like that. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much the Hebrew version of God or something. He wanted to learn more about that, and he stumbled across the book. and he was just saying like, oh, or the movie, he just thought it was interesting. He didn't want me to promote negative vibes towards Jewish people. And the thing is, my point with bringing up Kanye was that it's like you can say things about black people, and this isn't to be like, you know what I'm saying, racist or whatever, but if, for example, you can say things about black people and get away with it, but once you bring up the Jews, which are the people with most of the money, you're done. You know what I'm saying? They cutting you off just like that. You feel me? And this isn't to bring hate towards Jews or whatever. I'm just here to like point out the hypocrisy, bro. Like I'm just here to be, you know what I'm saying, just to say what I feel and feel what I say. And it's just crazy to me. And then people are talking about how, oh, I see in comments, oh, he's being racist. Since when is being a Jew a race, bro? One of my best friends is Jewish and he's black. Like, are you serious, bro? So I gave my initial thoughts. I've already been talking for like 6 minutes straight. I can go on probably for a minute. So I'm gonna read the article and like see what's actually happened with Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can probably read, but the Brooklyn Nets have suspended Kyrie for no less than 5 games after he promoted an anti-Semitic film on his social media accounts. It was not apologetic. Why they mean he wasn't apologetic? He wasn't giving in to the media, bro. He wasn't giving in to the Matrix, bro. He wasn't giving in to like, you know what I'm saying, what the world wanted to do. He stood his ground. So now they see a black man standing his ground. Oh, it's a problem. And that's what I'm getting upset for, because none of his NBA counterparts defended him. Nobody is coming out saying like, oh, Kyrie has the right to what he believes. No, I haven't heard anybody. All these news reporters like Shaq and Charles Barkley calling him an idiot. So now if you say what you believe, you're an idiot now, bro. It makes no sense, bro. If you say anything about, it's like, I guess Jews are like the new LG. This isn't like, hey, like I said, this isn't like to bash nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I feel. Jewish people, it's like right now, if you come against like, or we say anything anti-Semitic or whatever, you're getting canceled. Like if like back in the day, like a couple years ago, if you said anything about the LGBTQ community, bro. Let's just keep reading, yo. Let's keep reading. The team released a statement saying, in part, it has made repeated attempts to work with Kyrie to help him understand the harm and danger of his words and actions. What did he say, bro? Did he say? Can y'all let me know in the comments if he actually like said something that was like disrespectful to Jewish people, bro? Because from what I saw, it was just a post of the movie, a screenshot of the movie, no like context. It was just a screenshot from what I saw. We were dismayed today when given an opportunity in a media session, Kyrie refused to unequivocally say he had no anti-Semitic beliefs. And we're going to watch that, I guess, interview that came out today. This article will be updated soon to provide more information and analysis. All right, let's get into the interview and just see what my boy said, bro.
Are you sorry for the hurt that your post caused people?
I'll take my responsibility for posting that. Some things that were questionable in there, untrue. Like I said, and the first time you guys asked me when I was sitting on that stage, I don't believe everything that everybody posts. It's a documentary.
And he makes a good point. People, it's only when people in power or like people with the platform, and I get why, but like I've seen like he made a good point in this. If you didn't watch his post-game interview the other night when he went back and forth with the reporter, it was really like he was making some good points. When Twitter just got bought by Elon Musk, bro, people were saying the N-word with a hard R like crazy because like a new freedom of speech policy. That it was trending on Twitter about how people were just going crazy. Nobody's saying anything about that. Kyrie posted, there's like way much more stuff in the world to be concerned about than Kyrie Irving posting a screenshot. You know what I'm saying? People are going hungry. People are dying right now in the Ukraine and Russia over a bullshit war, bro. But yeah, we're too concerned about canceling Kyrie Irving for posting a screen. Like, there's just so much more stuff in the world worth worrying about, bro. And just conflicts in the world than just this. Like,
Take my responsibility.
It seems like Adam Silver wanted to hear the word "I apologize," or in your mind, you said, "I didn't mean to cause any harm." Were you apologizing, or were you not apologizing?
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary.
that's facts. He didn't look, bro. And to say for that, they want him to pretty much say that he's wrong for speaking his mind. To apologize for something that I don't know what the word is, but to apologize is pretty much to like lose this battle that he's going through right now. To apologize is pretty much saying like to pretty much give in to what the media wants him to do and pretty much become a bot. You know what I'm saying? Like if he really feels that way, like if he posts that trying to educate his followers on whatever, to like apologize for doing that just doesn't make him as good as anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense, bro. That's just him though. Some people definitely would have gave into the pressure for sure.
I think some of the criticism of the Jewish faith in the community, for sure. Some points made in there that were unfortunate.
Kyrie, are you surprised?
And people, why are people? I don't understand why the reporters are like the media is really dragging this, bro. The media is really dragging. You got Miles Bridges now. I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of a meme, but Miles Bridges is out here abusing women. Clearly, like the evidence speaks for itself. He's out here abusing women. Nobody's getting on him about that, you know. Nobody's like coming to him interview after interview asking him about that, bro. And he's not even going to jail, which is crazy to me. Like, bro, you're out here beating your wife. Crazy. But we're worried about Kyrie Irving posting a screenshot on Twitter, bro, or Instagram, whatever it was.
Surprised that I did hurt people.
Are you surprised that reaction and some of the things that you did hurt people?
Yeah, I think I can ask a better question. It's just, where were you when I was a kid, figuring out that 300 million of my ancestors are buried in America? Where were you guys asking those same questions when I was a kid learning about the traumatic events of my familial history and what I'm proud to come from and why I'm proud to stand here and why, when I repeat myself that I'm not going to stand down, it has nothing to do with dismissing any other race or group of people.
He said this countless times, bro.
And what we've been through, and the fact that this has pinned me against the Jewish community, and I'm here answering questions of whether or not I'm sorry or not on something I didn't create, and it was something I shared, and I'm telling everybody I'm taking responsibility, then that's where I sit. So, you know, these same questions that you
honestly, bro, if I'm Kyrie Irving, bro, I get he loves the game of basketball. He's been doing this for a long time, but bro, the media has an agenda against this dude, bro. Ever since last year when he didn't take the, you know what I'm saying, the jab, and people are like, oh, he doesn't mess with his team. He doesn't care about basketball. He doesn't care about his team. And now is this. It's just thing after like he's his own man, bro. And just because like he doesn't like, you know what I'm saying, do everything that the crowd does or do everything that like his counterparts do like verbatim, you know what I'm saying, he steps out of lines a little bit, you know what I'm saying, people come against him for that, and the media doesn't like it. The media doesn't like it when people don't fall in line and like do the status quo and things of that nature, bro. Like
me dealing with it as being a melanated, pigmented person all around the world and dealing with racial biases against my skin color, demeaning me because of my religious beliefs, and I'm still sitting in the seat standing. So
yeah, like
I take my.
Now, Grant, like I said, I don't believe in none of this stuff, bro. I'm just here to like point out the hypocrisy, bro. And I'm just saying, like, it just doesn't make sense to me, bro.
Responsibility.
Why Kyrie's being like, he's literally getting suspended for putting a screenshot on his story, bro. Like, just think about that.
That may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it. But I also am a human being that's 30 years old, and I've been growing up in a country that's told me that I wasn't worth anything, and I came from a slave class, and I come from a people that are meant to be treated the way we get treated every day. So I'm not here to compare anyone's atrocities or tragic events that their families have
for
dealt
sure,
with
like
generations of time. I'm just here to continue to expose things that our world continues to put in darkness. I'm a light. I'm a beacon of light. That's what I'm here to do. You guys ask me questions about basketball, I give you my expert opinion. You guys ask me about other things, I give you my opinion, and it's met with whatever you believe the perception or the deception is.
And the fact that Shaq, like, you do hear how well-spoken he is, man? The fact that Shaq and Charles Barkley called him an idiot, bro, is just... Why? Like, why? Like, I saw them, like, y'all are dumb. Like, you're calling him an idiot for posting something on his story. You know what I'm saying? But there's just more like, worse things to worry about, bro. Like, he's obviously not an idiot. Like,
my life
he's obviously intelligent, you feel me?
every day. And you justify it by serving your own purpose, which I honor. I would like the same respect in return. Figuring out just like anyone else. So please keep that same energy when we're talking about anti-other things. Because just because I post a documentary doesn't mean I'm anti-Semitic. And doesn't mean that I'm automatically standing with everyone that is believing in that. So it's unfortunate timing that we're in, but I'm glad that I could stand on the truth because I'm not afraid of these mics, these cameras. I used to be looking everyone in the eye and telling them the truth. And I'm proud of who I am. Any label that you put on me, I'm able to dismiss because I studied. I know the Oxford Dictionary, you look it up, right? Just one of the biggest mistakes I had in being a kid was not knowing European or Western language until I started looking it up and understanding the definitions and why they say, if you want to trick a black person, put it in a book.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my dad used to always get on me about that because like when I was growing up, like I'm still growing up, like I'm only 19, y'all, but like I said, you're getting the real me on this shit. Like when I was growing up, bro, my dad would always like get on me about reading and stuff like that. He would always tell me the same shit. He'll like, people used to always say, if you wanna, what's the word? If you wanna hide something from a black person or something, just put it in a book because they're not gonna read. Like that just brought back a memory for him.
I was wondering my whole life why they said that. Now I'm 30 years old and I know reading is a superpower because it helps.
I need to get on that shit for I still need to
like
improve in that area.
Kyrie, the documentary listed among falsehoods. It said the Holocaust didn't happen. Do you believe
Okay, now that is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know all that. Now, saying the Holocaust didn't happen is crazy, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna cap. That is a little crazy. That's a little crazy.
Unfortunate. And it's not that I don't believe in the Holocaust. I never said that. Never, ever have said it. It's not come out of my mouth. I never tweeted it. I never liked anything like it. So, the Holocaust in itself is an event that means something to a large group of people that suffered something that could have been avoided. No one said we had to practice racism. No one said we had to treat each other like garbage. No one said that I had to stand here today and understand that many people that come from generations 60 years ago, 40 years ago.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know if I'm posting this video, bro. I don't know, man. Because, like, I just feel...
spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and it's still going on. And you guys are asking...
Because, like, I feel like, I don't know.
Respectfully, to speak on something that was a documentary that...
I just hope there's people out there who actually, like, think like me sometimes, you know? And just
I had nothing to do with
have common sense.
I didn't make it. So, just please keep that same energy when you guys are addressing me.
Kyrie, for the record, do you have any anti-Semitic beliefs?
That's one of the dumbest questions. He literally just sat up here for like 5 minutes talking about how he doesn't believe in things that were in the movie or whatever. And then you just ask him like, what was it?
Again, I'm gonna repeat.
Just like what?
I don't know how the label becomes justified because you guys ask me the same questions over and over again. But this is not gonna turn into a spin around cycle of questions upon questions. I told you guys how I felt. I respect all walks of life and embrace all walks of life. That's where I sit.
I think what people want to hear, though, is just a yes or no on that question. Yes or no.
I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from. I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
Kyrie, did you personally meet with the ADL?
I was informed that they wanted to have a meeting, and we handled it.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube.
Like I say, y'all, this video might go into the archives for real. Because I feel like people are going to be on my dick about this shit. But it is what it is, bro. I honestly, I don't care. I just feel this situation could have been avoided if people just had freedom of speech and like, because like you look at organizations like the UFC, right? Dana White doesn't give a fuck about what his fighters promote, what his fight, like, bro, if you've watched UFC, there's been some wild shit that, like, bro, if you know who Sean Strickland is, bro, he's a middleweight. He literally said like he could probably killing people and beating people up is fun, and like if he wasn't like a professional fighter, he would probably be in jail for like murdering people and shit like that. Dude's insane. And nobody talks about, you know what I'm saying? Like, the UFC doesn't suspend him for saying that. Because why? They believe in freedom of speech and everybody has, like, a platform, you feel me? But it seems like the only organization that truly has like a vendetta against his players, like having freedom of speech, is the NBA. Even the NFL isn't this strict, bro. The NFL isn't this strict. Like the NFL, for real, is a mafia. But we can get into that. We can get into that another time, yo. But this might be the only video you guys ever see this side of me, bro. As you guys can tell, I was just laid back. I wasn't even trying to be entertained. I wasn't even trying to be funny. This video, I was trying to be serious and just give my honest thoughts and take on this entire situation and how I feel. But if you guys like this video, you feel me, you guys support what I'm talking about, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Don't expect me to be like spiritual soul or anything. This is probably the only video I might speak out about stuff like this, you know. So I don't like getting into politics and things like that, especially with on a public platform, you feel me, where people can probably like find this video in like 6 years and be like, why'd you know what I'm saying, you're anti-Semitic, Drew? Like, no, I can say here right now, I have no problems with any sorts of people, bro. I'm a loving person. Like, I'm cool. I can be cool with anybody. I can be cool with a gay person. I can be cool with a fucking Muslim. I can be cool with a Jew. I can be cool with a Christian. I can be cool with anybody, bro. It's all about love. And that's what the world is lacking right now. And it's just crazy, bro. But hope you guys have a great rest of your day, y'all. I'm out.